Evening all. It's a bit better, isn't it? Try and get. That's better. Are we all good? Are we all ready to quiz? Da-da-da. Da-da. Hi, Lauren. So, good result for Leeds today, hey? They're the kind of teams you should be beating, Trev. And I do believe Sheffield United are losing as well, yeah, 2-1. Barnsley won. Get in. Yee. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. And also, it looks like we've had a decision finally on the election, haven't we? I do believe America's finally decided. I mean, how long does it count? Literally, I mean, how many people? How can one state count all theirs, and yet another state can't count all theirs in time? It's, I don't know, just bonkers. So just waiting to see if anybody else is joining us. I think Red and White Quizzes got a full team tonight. Are we all joining us a bit later after Sheffield United match finishes? Full team after, same as what the antisocial salmons are a little bit down today as well, because we're all watching the match. Didn't we? Sheffield United played loads of Saturdays. Seems like they have, to be fair. Trev, are you watching? I'm guessing that Kelly East will be, their team will be probably watching match as well. Yep, moved into my Butterworth here. Moved into my working from home office now. Got it all done. Right? All the pop vinyls up and running. Anybody else collect pop vinyls? No? Just a few of us? Managed to get myself. So that's me. And when I left the office, I got Trev and all. Look, it's me and Trev. Pop vinyls. Ooh. Ian, can you show me how to do that Excel thing again? Of course I can, Trev. That's how that goes. Yeah. Hey guys, let's get quizzical. First question. Affairs, all multiple choice tonight. So, question 1. It's proved in an orthodox US presidential election, and the tone was set by a spat in the wake of Lady Gaga's endorsement of challenger Joe Biden. But what did Donald Trump's campaign say about the singer? So what did Donald Trump's campaign group say about the singer? Oh. No, I need it. Unlucky. What did Donald Trump's campaign say about the singer? She dressed as a Nazi, she was a total hypocrite, or she was an anti-fracking activist? You ain't? You ain't?
I will.
I need it back towards end of quiz though, when people send me scores.
Okay.
Gracie's got my phone if anybody does mention to me.
You already got them. You already got a few.
I know, I've seen them.
Oh.
And my t-shirt says, it's all good, don't sweat the small stuff, stay in the moment. So yeah, let's get off and running. So what did the Trump campaign say about the singer, Lady Gaga? She has dressed as a Nazi, she was a total hypocrite, or she was an anti-fracking activist. Question number 2. In rugby union, England's men claimed the Six Nations title almost 9 months after kicking off their coronavirus-disrupted campaign. But which side had beaten them in the opening fixture? So, in rugby union, England's men claimed the Six Nations title after 9 months after kicking off their coronavirus-disrupted campaign. But which side had beaten them in their opening fixture? Was it France, Ireland, or Scotland? Question number 3. While the coronavirus pandemic meant trick-or-treating was discouraged in many areas, Halloween was graced by a rare full moon. But by what name was it known? The blue moon, the harvest moon, or the wolf moon? Oh! So while the coronavirus pandemic meant trick-or-treating was discouraged in many areas, Halloween was graced by a rare full moon. But by what name was it known? Blue moon, harvest moon, or wolf moon? This week, a Dutch metro train crashed through the barrier at the end of elevated tracks in Spijkenisse near Rotterdam, and it was saved from tumbling downwards by a sculpture of a whale's tail. I mean, if you see it, it's amazing. Essentially, trains come off the end of a track, probably about 20 foot up, but thankfully this whale's tail sculpture's here and it's landed on it and it's kept it up. So a Dutch metro train crashed through a barrier at the end of elevated tracks in Spijkenisse near Rotterdam. But what was the artwork made from? Was it aluminium or aluminium, concrete or plastic? And the 5th question on current affairs. A study searching for better ways to diagnose psychiatric conditions such as depression suggested an objective biological measure could be found by analysing what? Earwax, hair, or nasal mucus. So a study searching for better ways to diagnose psychiatric conditions such as depression suggested an objective biological measure could be found by analysing what? Earwax, hair, or nasal mucus. Oh, Sheffield United fans might as well be coming and joining us now. The 4-1 down. Might as well join in now. Abraham, Chilwell, Thiago Silva and Werner. So, answers. It proved an orthodox US general election, and the tone was set by a spat in the wake of Lady Gaga's endorsement of challenger Joe Biden, But what did Donald Trump's campaign say about the singer? She dressed as a Nazi, she was a hypocrite, or she was an anti-fracking activist? She was labelled an anti-fracking activist. I mean, considering things Trump has said in his campaign and after his campaign, yeah, well. In rugby union, England's men claimed the Six Nations title almost 9 months after kicking off a coronavirus campaign. But which side had beaten them in their opening fixture? Oh, pardon me. France, Ireland, or Scotland? It was France. Question number 3. While the coronavirus pandemic meant trick-or-treating was discouraged in many areas, Halloween was graced by a rare full moon. But by what name was it known? Blue moon, harvest moon, or wolf moon? It was a blue moon. Blue moon. You saw me standing alone. Question 4. A Dutch metro train that crashed through the barrier at the end of elevated tracks in Spijkenisse near Rotterdam was saved from tumbling downwards by a sculpture of a whale's tail. But what was the artwork made from? Aluminium, concrete, or plastic? It's actually plastic. The actual designer of it, who designed it 20 years ago, quite surprised, this huge whale's tail that comes off the end of the track had actually survived and supported the train. You should look it up. Definitely look it up after the quiz, obviously, not whilst I'm quizzing. So plastic. And a study searching for better ways to diagnose psychiatric conditions such as depression suggested an objective biological measure could be found by analysing what? Earwax, hair, or nasal mucus. It's actually earwax. Apparently, earwax levels of cortisol levels in earwax, which is a stress hormone, could indicate high levels of stress. There you go. The dull current affair round is over. We are now on to the alphabet round. And we all love the alphabet round. And we're up to the letter W. We are nearly there, guys. We're nearly through the alphabet in this new lockdown era. And if Boris sticks to his promise, we will finish the alphabet at the same time as the lockdown finishes. So, happy days. Question 1 on the alphabet round. Letter W. What musical, loosely based on The Wizard of Oz, features the song Defying Gravity? Question 2. Located on its North Island, what is the capital city of New Zealand? So, located on its North Island, what is the capital city of New Zealand? Question number 3. Humpback, bowhead, and minke are types of what animal? Question number 3. Buddy Holly and Beverly Hills are hits by which US rock band? Buddy Holly and Beverly Hills are hits by which US rock band? And question number 5 in the alphabet round, letters beginning with W, words beginning with W. In an alphabetical list of US states, topical, you see, topical, what comes last? In an alphabetical list of US states, which comes last? Still 4-1 in the Sheffield United match. Don't think I've done very well in my fantasy football team. If anyone's got Ziyech, you'll have done well. Oh, got a couple of assists. So, guys, time for the answers. Question 1. What musical, loosely based on The Wizard of Oz, featured a song Defying Gravity? It is Wicked. Wicked. Question 2. Located on its North Island, what is the capital city of New Zealand? It is Wellington. Wellington. Question number 3. Humpback, bowhead, and minke are types of what animal? It is whale. Not this country, the animal. Question 4. Buddy Holly and Beverly Hills are hits by which US rock band? The answer is Weezer. Weezer. And question number 5. In an alphabetical list of US states, which comes last? It is Wyoming. Wyoming. Wow. Wyoming. Donald Trump, 70% at vote in Wyoming. Unbelievable. Right, guys, so that's the alphabet round done. That's the first 2 rounds done. Let's go on to the missing words round. 5 points up again for this one. Missing words. So, question number 1. Once again, I'll just repeat how this works. I say it's a word, miss a word, then another word. The missing word is the final word to the first word, and the first word to the third word. That makes up new words. For example, this is just an example. Bus something sign would be bus stop, stop sign. So the missing word is stop. Bus stop, stop sign. So guys, let's go. So first word, icing something cane. Icing something cane. Question number 2. Free, as in I'm free, something management. Free, as in I'm free, something management. Question number 3. Jail something membrane. Jail something membrane. Question 4. Acid something coat. Acid something coat. I've been signed out of Google. 1 second. And the final and 5th question on missing words. Earth something trip. Earth something trip. November pop vinyl. Big James Bond fan, so I got Jaws. And I got also recently I got Quint to go in. Look. You go in the water, the shark goes in the water, the cage goes in the water. My impression of Quint. Hey guys, anybody want any questions repeating? No? Good. Right, let's get on with it. So, question 1. Icing something cane is sugar. Icing sugar, sugar cane. Question number 2. Free something management is time. Free time, time management. Question number 3. Jail something membrane. It is cell. Jail cell, cell membrane. Question number 4. Acid something coat. It is rain. Acid rain, raincoat. The 5th one. Earth something trip. It is day. Earth day, day trip. And that concludes the missing words round for tonight. Right then, it's time for the special. It is the Sue Granger round, the missing vowels. So thanks to Susan for inspiring us to do this one. I am going to show you some words or phrases all relating to one topic. That one topic tonight is non-alcoholic beverages. So non-alcoholic beverages. All the vowels are being removed. It's up to you to work out what it is. So, question number 1. What is this? What? Gracie, you're not telling me the name.
That just came right now.
Earth or birth, it's fine. Earth Day and birthday. It would work as well, but it's definitely Earth. It was Earth, sorry.
That just came right now.
All right then. So you better off messaging me on Google, on YouTube if you can. Any queries? So non-alcoholic beverages. No idea what these are personally, but let's give it a go. Missing vowels. Question number 1. What is this non-alcoholic beverage? Question number 2. What is this non-alcoholic beverage? Question number 3. What is this non-alcoholic beverage? Question number 4. What is this non-alcoholic beverage? And the final non-alcoholic beverage. What is this non-alcoholic beverage? I am going to repeat number 3. Repeating number 3. Anti-Calf wants number 2 repeating, so we are repeating number 2. And the Butterworths want number 2 repeating as well. So guys, how have you done on your non-alcoholic beverages? Let's have a look, shall we? Question number 1, non-alcoholic beverages. All the vowels removed. Obviously, this round is dedicated to Susie Granger. Lemonade. 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 Oh, I have my lemonade. Question number 2. Non-alcoholic beverages. It is apple juice. APPLEJUICE. Apple juice. I always find them quite tricky when the first letters are vowel and we remove it. Question number 3. All the questions seem to have had a US connection this week, today. This is ice cream soda. ICECREAMSODA. Ice cream soda. Question number 4. Non-alcoholic beverage. Cafe au lait. CAFEAULAIT. Cafe au lait. That's how I pronounce it in France as well. Cafe au lait. And the final one, for all the posh people out there, I'm guessing, this one is Earl Grey tea. EARLGREY or AY, depending on where you're from. TEA. Earl Grey tea. Well, guys, so 4 rounds in, half an hour in, time for a quick refreshment break. We'll be coming up after the break with the Bonfire Night Special, British sayings, and cryptic films. Da-da-da. Stay tuned. Don't tune off. Who shall I leave you with tonight? This afternoon. Da-da-da. 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 Da-doo-doo-doo. Diddle-oo-doo-doo. Diddle-oo-doo-doo. Ghostbusters! Doo-doo-doo. I'm back. So, this was the Ghostbusters. Ooh, you're gonna scare you. Went and got some shelving for me storage units yesterday from IKEA. Did the old click and collect at IKEA. Actually, Really good service. You pull into the car park in Sheffield, you ring a number, you wait, they text you to the bay. There's 20 bays set up. You go pull up, they fetch it all out to you. Buys balls. Right then, guys, so Bonfire Night special. Yesterday, of course, was Bonfire Night in the UK. Not that I've got international viewers. So yeah, and we did Halloween special last week for everybody who missed it. It was quite a sight. But I've just thought I'll do a little round just for Bonfire Night. So it's all about Bonfire Night and Guy Fawkes Night, etc., etc. So, guys, question 1. In which year, multiple choice, in which year did the Gunpowder Plot take place? 1605, 1655, 1705. So in which year did the Gunpowder Plot take place? 1605, 1655, 1705. Question number 2. What role did Robert Catesby have in the assassination plot? So what role did Robert Catesby have in the assassination plot? Question number 2, multiple choice. Guy Fawkes was born in which English county? Yorkshire, Essex, Oxfordshire. So Guy Fawkes was born in which English county? Yorkshire, Essex, or Oxfordshire? Question number 4. Which king was the Gunpowder Plot intended to assassinate? Which king was the Gunpowder Plot intended to assassinate? And question number 5. What happened immediately before his execution on the 31st of January that prevented Guy Fawkes being hung, drawn, and quartered? So what happened immediately before his execution on the 31st of January that prevented Guy Fawkes from being hung, drawn, and quartered? Ba, 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 boom. Ba, 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 boom. That's the Bloody Baron from Harry Potter, or the Ghost of Brian May. Ooh. So, guys, that's a bonfire special. Answers are: in which year did the plot take place? 1605, 1655, or 1705? It was 1605, or 4:05 in the afternoon. 1605. Question number 2. What role did Robert Catesby have in the assassination plot? He was the ringleader. He was the guy who organised it all and brought all the other people on board with it. I read quite a bit about it today to get these questions. Question number 3. Guy Fawkes was born in which English county? Yorkshire, Essex, or Oxfordshire? He was actually born in Yorkshire, near York. Yorkshire. Question number 4. Which king was the gunpowder plot intended to assassinate? It was James I. James I. And question number 5. What happened immediately before his execution on the 31st of January that prevented Guy Fawkes being hung, drawn and quartered? Well, I read this today and it made me think of Mr. Bean. Apparently, Guy Fawkes fell from the scaffolding where he was going to be hanged and broke his neck. So he's on his way to be hung, trips up, falls down, breaks his neck. That's bad luck, isn't it? So, quick new round, just for fun. Well, it's not fun, it's a question. This is British sayings. I'm going to give you a clue. You're going to tell me the answer to the clue, and it's related to a very common saying. So, question number 1. Where would you go back to if your scheme or proposal has been unsuccessful? So, where would you go back to if your scheme or proposal had been unsuccessful? Question number 2. A good invention is often said to be the best thing since what? So a good invention is often said to be the best thing since what? Question number 3. If I have no idea, then your what is as good as mine. If I have no idea, then your what is as good as mine. Question number 4. When you get treated the same way that you have treated others, then you get a what of your own what. So when you get treated the same way that you have treated others, then you get a what of your own what. And question number 5. If you do what, the pounds will look after themselves. So if you do what, the pounds will look after themselves. Number 1, please. You want number 1 again? So I'll just repeat number 1 again. Where would you go back to if your scheme or proposal had been unsuccessful? So where would you go back to if your scheme or proposal had been unsuccessful? Just give me a minute while we're doing that. So also to hand, I have got you shall not pass. And in place of a wicked emperor, you would have an evil queen, powerful and beautiful. Ah! That's Galadriel and Gandalf. Answers. Question 1. Where would you go back to if your scheme or proposal had been unsuccessful? You would go back to the drawing board. You go back to the drawing board. Question 2. A good invention is often said to be the best thing since what? It's since sliced bread. But when they invented sliced bread, what was that the best thing since? Who knows? Question 3. If I have no idea, then your what is as good as mine. It's your guess. Your guess is as good as mine. And question 4. When you get treated the same way that you have treated others, then you get a what of your own what. You get a taste of your own medicine. And question 5, if you do what, the pounds will look after themselves. It's not a Slimming World motto. It is look after your pennies. Look after your pennies, the pounds will look after themselves. Can't we have back to square one? Yeah, back to square one. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense to me. Back to square one. Yeah. You go back to square one or back to the drawing board. Both make sense. Either or. Right, guys. Cryptic films. I'm going to give you a cryptic clue. It relates to a film. What's a film? So, question 1. Quiet young sheep. Quiet young sheep. Question number 2. Made by Boeing or Airbus? Made by Boeing or Airbus? Question 3. 90210 policeman. 90210 policeman. Question 4. Satan likes designer clothing. Satan likes designer clothing. And question 5. A lady's order. A lady's order. Yeah, a couple of seconds, then we shall So guys, the answers are going to be... Where's the question gone? Here we go. So, question 1. Quiet young sheep is The Silence of the Lambs. Question 2. Made by Boeing or Airbus. It is Airplane. 90210 policeman. Question 3 is Beverly Hills Cop. Question 4, Satan likes designer clothing is The Devil Wears Prada. And question 5, a lady's order is Scent of a woman. Scent of a woman. We did well there, guys. I think that weren't too difficult, that one. What we got left? TV dingbats, connections round, and add a letter. Right, guys, straight on to add a letter. So you know this one. 2 clues, 2 cryptic clues. The first word is a word that answers the first question, obviously. But the second word and answer is the same word, but with a letter added. The letter could be added anywhere. Could be at the front, could be at the back, could be in the middle. Who knows? But the addition of a letter answers the second question. The answer to the first question and a letter answers the second question. You all know what you're doing. Let's get ready to roll. So, question number 1. A large ape and its colour. A large ape and its colour. Question number 2. Is this one of the lights that control the curved shape of a road? Is this one of the lights that control the curved shape of a road? Question number 3. Make an underwater worker change direction. Make an underwater worker change direction. Question number 4. Find a safe anchorage that's blissful. Find a safe anchorage that's blissful. And your 5th question on add a letter is get a white bird to show remorse. Get a white bird to show remorse. The red and white quizzes were number 2 again. Just one moment. I shall do that for you. Question number 2 in add a letter. Is this one of the lights that control the curved shape of a road? Ba 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 boom ba 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 boom ba 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 boom. So they're wanting us to do a big night in at work and submit a 2-minute video like this to Justin Morehouse, the comedian, and he'll then choose and pick an hour's worth. Number 1 again, okay. He'll pick an hour's worth of 2-minute clips from around the company. I'm thinking, I've got the jacket. Got no skills, but I've got the jacket. Number 1. A large ape and its colour? So, if you're not going to get it, you ain't going to get it. Let's get on with the answers. Question 1. A large ape and its colour is an orang and orange. Orang and orange. And it's not an orangutan. It can be called an orang. Before snowflakes start messaging in. And I've got the hat cat. Oh. Question number 2. Is this one of the lights that control the curved shape of a road? It's amber and camber. Amber is an eye colour and camber is the curved shape of a road. Question number 3. Make an underwater worker change direction. That is diver and divert. Question number 4. Find a safe anchorage. Anchorage, that's blissful. Haven and heaven. And question number 5. Get a white bird to show remorse. It is an egret and regret. Egret and regret. Right, guys, I've kept it. I think I've not done one less round today, so got 2 more rounds to go. Connections round is coming up. It is a 7-question connection round. Point for each answer and a 3-point connection. So a total of 10 points again this round. Question number 1. What was the name of the horse of the Lone Ranger? Question number 2. Which British TV competition was presented by Gordon Burns and Ben Shepherd? Which British TV competition was presented by Gordon Burns and Ben Shepherd? Oh, not Silverback Black. That's adding a letter and removing 6. Question number 3. Who was born Frederick Bulsara? Who was born Frederick Bulsara? Bulsara. Who was born Frederick Bulsara? Question 4. Which villain was portrayed on the big screen by Gert Frobe? Question 4. Which villain was portrayed on the big screen by Gert Frobe? Question number 5. What puts the fizz in fizzy drinks? What is the fizz in fizzy drinks? Question number 6. Which former children's presenter won an Oscar for his portrayal of Klaus von Bülow? Which former children's presenter won an Oscar for his portrayal of Klaus von Bülow? And question number 7. Which heroic screen canine died in the arms of Jean Harlow? Which heroic screen canine died in the arms of Jean Harlow? Right. We hate this round. Orang's not wrong. It's an easy round this time. It's an easy one, connections round. So 7 answers and a connection to be got. I'm going to see if Donna wants a glass of wine and get my phone back off Gracie so that you guys can send me the answers. We'll do the answers for this one, and then we've got TV Dingbats.
Dumbledore. Dad, you've got Dumbledore. I don't know what I was trying to do there, to be honest. Dumbledore.
Sorry guys, took a bit longer than expected. Right, Answers. Let's get ready. So,
Hang on.
this office used to be Grace's bedroom back in the day when she was a little baby. When she was a baby.
When I was like 6.
Well, 1 to 6. Or 0 to, oh yeah, 1 to 6. So, question 1. What was the name of the horse in Lone Ranger? It was Silver. Also, you've got your connections locked in, please. Keep them locked in. Don't change your mind. Don't cheat. No cheatabix on this show. Question number 2. Which British TV competition was presented by Gordon Burns and Ben Shepherd? Lauren says hi, Gracie.
Hi, Lauren.
It was the Krypton Factor. Question number 3. Who was born Frederick Bulsara? It was Freddie Mercury. Which villain was portrayed on the big screen by Gert Frobe? Auric Goldfinger. Goldfinger. What is a fizz in fizzy drinks? It is carbon dioxide. Which former children's presenter won an Oscar for his portrayal of Klaus Van Bloor? It was Jeremy Irons. And which heroic screen canine died in the arms of Jean Harlow? Rin Tin Tin. Rin Tin Tin. Tin Tin Tin. It's Rin Tin Tin. So, for a 3-point connection round, what is a connection? It is they're all chemical elements. Silver, krypton, mercury, gold, carbon, iron, and tin. So, guys, hope you all got that. And now it's time for the final round of the night. It's one that everyone seems to enjoy, apart from the awful.
Dad is dressed now.
Apart from the awful club singing round, it is TV dingbats.
What's that?
So, all these are TV shows.
I'm still need to listen to some board.
So, TV shows. Oh God, no, don't do that.
As I'm going in your room, bye. I'll be back.
Question number 1. What TV show is this? Question number 2. What TV show is this? What TV show is this? What TV show is this?
I want to have no eyes. Do I have no eyes?
Kinda.
Oh.
What TV show is this?
A fly of you. Dad, you're a bad drawer than I thought.
Thank you.
I thought you were a bad drawer.
No, I can draw.
You're a bad writer.
I'm a bad writer, but I can do decent drawings.
I can't. I can do writing. I can do neat writing, but I can't do neat drawing.
Yeah, when it comes to drawing, though, you don't. I did these when I came up here and with no distractions.
Well, I only like painting.
And the final question: what TV show is this? So, guys, does anybody want any repeating before we do the answers? One, 3, and 4. I mean, in that case, then I'll just do I'll do lot. So, question number 1: what TV show is this? Question 2: what TV show is this? Anybody who's got this one, I'd be intrigued to know what biggest clue on that one. Question number 3: what TV show is this?
Reading real life chat. Carried it. So why did you say all right now?
And question number 4: what TV show is this?
I just broke something.
Oh, it's on your coat hanger, a kid's coat hanger. Put it in there's a bin bag downstairs, in upstairs bathroom where I've been sorting stuff out.
Okay.
It'll be sharp, so don't. Right, guys, so are you ready for the final answers? Dun dun dun. So, question number 1. You've got central to the compass, and to the north you've got central cross. To the east you've got Regent's cross. To the right, to the west you've got Vondel. All famous parks. To the south you've got Hyde. South Park. It's the park that's to the south. South Park. So South Park. This one. And I'm not gonna lie, drawing the 3D object was quite difficult. So hopefully I did a good job.
I can draw something.
I hope. So that is Miami Vice. Miami, because that's Florida.
Oh, that's actually quite good.
I know it is, thank you. And that's a Vice.
Not as good as Mariah Elizabeth.
Miami Vice.
Not as good as Mariah Elizabeth. That's a YouTuber who Dad sometimes watches. And I watch her.
So that one, that is moist, which is kind of a damp word. And it's going up, up, up and away. It's rising. It is rising damp. Rising damp. You're graceful. Question number 4. So you got a pool. Obviously, what goes around pool are fleas and flies. This one's carrying a handbag. Oh, number 3. Rising Damp. TV show from the 70s, Molly. You're way too young for it. Your dad will remember it. Rising Damp. That's the word moist. It's damp. It's rising up in the air. Rising damp. This one is a flea carrying a bag. It's flea bag. Flea bag. So that's flea bag.
Oh, that's what you call
And
that.
question number 5, I thought was quite clever. So if you all got it straight away, I'm disappointed in myself. It is a set of columns and a bow. It is Columbo. 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 Did anybody get Columbo? So your scores can start to come in.
Ow, bit me toe, a radiator.
Did you all get Columbo really easily? I'm disappointed if you did. In myself. I'm disappointed in myself. I've got no guys, don't stand on that
I'm
ball.
not going to. I'm just gonna let you say.
Disappointed in my own skills if because I thought I was quite clever.
Never mind.
No.
Why? I'm in the wardrobe. Ow, haha.
Well, it seems you all got Columbo one way or another, man. Well, so guys, in last place.
Okay.
In last place is the Red and White Wizards with 39. You can tell they were probably half of them were distracted by the hammering that Chelsea's just gave out to them.
Wait, they're in last place. You're never in last place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Question in third place. It is the Tailors with 42. Quite a strong. Quite a strong.
What time is
I know. Quite a strong performance by the Tailors every week now.
2020?
But guys, it is in first place, sharing 44 points, is the Antisocial Salmons and the Butterworths, both with 44. So it's a tiebreaker again.
Yeah.
So, tiebreaker question that's not as difficult as the one I did last time with post officers.
Why is there a coffee bean?
There's
a picture of coffee beans.
It's just an advert, sweetheart. That's what it does. It has advert.
Oh, the advert of a coffee bean.
Right then, so let me try and find something that might be a little bit specific to Bonfire Night, but if not, we're just going to just go with one. Right then, guys, so in miles as the crow flies. How many miles is it London to New York? Text me your answers, but how many miles London to New York? No, it's miles, not time.
Well, look, it says time.
That does, yeah, because I've Googled one thing.
So is that how long it takes to visit Cassidy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Butterworths and the Antisocial Salmons. It is a tiebreaker. How many miles from London to New York?
Dad,
Well,
if you're allowed to fly, Cassidy is coming to England on in December. If you're allowed to fly, so then I might be able to meet her then if she's allowed to fly. Yeah.
Cool.
She did say that when she comes to England, she said when I come to England, I'm going to ask Cerise if you could come over when we were there when I was in England.
I think we're bonkers if you didn't need to while you're
Yeah, I'd be mad.
Just waiting on the Antisocial Salmons. So, guys, I just want to point out that I've got two answers. I know the real answer. The first answer, one of the answers, sorry, is quite a way off. And the other answer is almost pretty bang on. So, the Butterworths have gone with 3,200. The Antisocial Salmons have gone with 5,789. And the Butterworths are correct. The closest because it's 3,460. 3,460. I mean, 5,789. Crikey, Moses.
What would that be flying to? Would that be like from the edge of Alaska all the way to the edge of Russia? Oh, I did something 16 hours. I don't know what that is.
Well, yeah, so well done, Butterworths. You've won this week.
I'm trying to get us to fly to California here at Preston.
Oh. Well done. Always good when it goes to a second time ever we've done a doobie-doo, a tiebreaker. I was quite unprepared for it. Well, guys, once again, yeah, first weekend of lockdown. So, guys, we'll be here every weekend of lockdown. Get yourselves together, get yourselves chatting, get yourselves in your little groups. Wow, it's a good job you listened to your dad, Trev. Antisocial Salmons were flying to the wrong side of the country, already going past New York. And I think you'd have been in Hawaii. Miles, you were going to first go with. Yeah, Alphabet Bound, X next week. So, yeah. Name an instrument that goes plink plonk, plink plonk. What device allows you to see through people's bodies? And what kind of video collection did Paul Taylor have in his youth? X-rated. That's about it, I suppose. X-Men and well, yeah. So yeah, I'm about to try and think outside the box with that, but yeah. So yeah. That what I want for Christmas. Or a xylophone or X-rated movies. Yeah, guys, so stay safe. Yeah. It seems like there's a big push at our place to try and work from home more. Which It's where the world's going, I suppose, at the minute. Companies have got to be seen to be actively being COVID friendly, I suppose. But yeah, like I say, stay safe. Let's follow the rules. It shouldn't be as bad as last time. We all idiots going nuts for bread. I've been down to Lidl today and well, no queues. Toilet rolls on shelves and everything. So hopefully people have learnt. Good night, guys. See you all next week. And algebra questions. Oh,
Algebra.
that'll be fun.
Algebra. Oh, yeah,
X equals.
you told me what algebra is. I know what algebra is.
Yeah, I tried teaching Gracie algebra earlier.
I know.
Hey.
Not early, like 2 years ago.
Right, guys. The cat says it's time for Star Wars.
Meow. Wow.